like I said, I would love to see the Roy. The Ike would be great as well. I think the Ike is probably what's going to come out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys heard that.
That
This
is
is loser semis.
Loser
best
semis.
of 3 still.
Yes, best of 3. Probably time constraint stuff. I know U of M is very strict about their 11 a.m. Or 11 p.m. kickout time.
And there's not been many times we've adhered to it from what I hear, so might be nice to get out on time for once. Who knows?
Well, U of
Either
M
way.
will kick us out.
But either way, we're getting things started here. DKDudeman is not looking so great at the start of this game.
I mean, Ike a very simple character, but he does have a tremendous combo. They give him that combo throw and up throw, and he's able to do that, what he's done just now. Baits out the counter. The float lasts for a very long time.
Yeah, definitely some respect on baiting out that counter, though. Like, DKDudeman knows what he has to do here. It's all a matter of whether he can pull it off.
I think this matchup, I definitely like it in the favor of Ike. Mostly because he has the sword, and Peach can kind of struggle against swordies.
On top of that, it's just the kill potential that Ike possesses. Like,
I mean, you
right
can't
now,
sleep.
Peach is probably going to die from any solid connection.
You can't sleep on Peach's kill potential, though.
Oh, no, not at
They're
all.
actually in a very surprisingly similar area as far as kill potential with that aerial forward smash called Fair from Peach. Takes the crown off her head and smacks you with it.
That's like they call it the Peach Chop.
It looks like that Nair was probably clashing with something that Peach threw out.
Ooh.
But DKDudeman's doing an excellent job bringing this back. He was down like 80%, and then he just kept composure, was able to get his stuff started working.
Oh,
And
but
there
that
we go.
Peach Bomber is going to cost him.
Just unsafe option. But we'll see what we can get here. There we go.
Hey, connects with the Peach Bomber. There we go.
Attempting for that parasol, but it didn't happen. And then he was leaving it lingering out because that still is very powerful if people try to bounce off of it
Yeah.
or don't respect that hitbox.
Good on DKDudeman not to linger too long on the edge, because Hawk is definitely known to like multiple up B at the ledge. He has no problem doing it.
What he could do is possibly counter him.
No, that would definitely be a fairly safe option.
And good nair coming out from DKDudeman. I'm going to try to get that turnip
Oh,
snipe,
that will
and that will do it.
All
Come
right,
on,
so Peach
let's
looking
see
little
a
bit
Saturn or
behind.
something.
Seeing a Saturn would be way too hype.
Honestly, at this point in time, the smartest thing DKDudeman could do if he pulled a Saturn. There we go. There's the counter.
Nice pull on the counter. I think he heard us.
We are sitting right next to the setup.
Yeah, no.
Oh, good
Oh,
counter.
that
Good
counter
bait.
ends it.
That was super smart on Hawk's part.
Hate to say I told you so, but don't attack the counter.
I mean, at some point, like, people just pull out the counter. It's not like
Yeah,
Hawk
no,
had
it's-
countered 8 times, and 8 times in a row, and DKDudeman went in and Hawk
So
countered
you know
9.
what I was gonna, yeah.
Like, it's not that he
I mean,
was,
that's even more hype because that's just hilarious. Like when someone screws up that bad, it's like, dude, why? But no, that was definitely a little bit of a costly approach on DKDudeman's part.
and we're running it right back to Smashville. I don't think the stage was the problem there. Like, I think
No, not at all.
it's a fair stage. The one thing that I think maybe could hurt Peach is that she might appreciate a little bit more space, maybe play the turnip game a little bit more. So maybe a little bit longer stage could have benefited, but I don't think this is a bad stage choice at all.
Right. But right now, it looks like DKDudeman taking that early lead.
See, this is the reverse of what happened last time. And the counter,
I mean, solid use of the counter. It kept DKDudeman safe there.
Peach's counter is a little fraudulent though.
A little
Like,
bit.
It's not as bad as, like, let's say Shulk's or Palutena's, but it's not great.
Yeah.
Now, here's what I anticipated seeing.
Oh,
Never mind.
almost did it.
Almost
there,
did the turnip
but
snipe,
that
but
will
it
end
didn't
it.
matter. And that's a stitch. So that's going to be like a good, healthy chunk of damage if he can land that. Or shield damage.
That shield, though. But shield regen in this game is ridiculous, so gave it a couple seconds. It didn't really matter much.
And that's a good smack with the crown there because he chose to recover on stage and try to avoid the trump opportunity. And, yep,
DKDudeman is just doing everything he needs to do right now to keep this Ike out.
One thing that Peach is such an incredible character. We don't get to see her very often just because she's very difficult to play, but I really appreciate all the work that DKDudeman's put in. He really does know, like, the Peach stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, there are a couple players out there that I absolutely love to see when they show up to tournaments. They are just great Peach players.
Hawk's managing to take that stock. He can still bring this back. He's Ike. He's got a good combo throw.
And once the rage starts building up, oh boy, early kills are possible.
There you go, 17. Jab, and then gets countered by that nair.
This may just be enough rage to actually get Ike into a good position.
I would like to see a grab there rather than the try to float for the fair. Obviously, the fair might have killed, but it just wasn't an excellent option. Oh, no!
Oh, no! Poor option.
And Hawk said, I could hear Hawk. He said that he thought he was charging side B the whole time, but plot twist, unfortunate.
Yeah, misinput from Hawk. Or rather, maybe not a misinput, but the input was just mistimed. Happens to even the best of us.
And I think game 3, I think we're going to maybe not run it back to Smashville. It's possible that we will. Yep. Battlefield.
Oh, yeah, we're running to Battlefield.
Battlefield is probably like one of his best stages, if not his best stage.
This should be interesting because it definitely benefits Ike a lot, but it can also benefit Peach in a few different ways.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, goodness.
Here we go.
DKDudeman with the savagery starting it up. Quick 49%. 56, 62. Love to see a 0 to death, but I don't think that's happening.
I mean, it's just, I know Ike's kind of slow, but his frame data's not awful. So, yeah 0 to death is pretty hard.
Yeah, that is not happening today.
And we got up throw fair. See, the funny thing is, like, this is Ike. The 68% is not even really going to matter. He's almost brought this back. Factoring in weight and rage, it's basically even. And interesting
nice turnaround Peach Bomber.
Just kind of dancing around him. And both these players are playing. They're actually very good representation. They're probably either the best or one of the best in our state at their respective characters.
Definitely. Oh, good job from DKDudeman throwing out that fair like that.
And he drop zones and fairs and tries to get that turnip snipe, gets the grab.
Grabs him.
He's getting like this repetitive edge guard. Hawk's super smart, baiting out that counter that DKDudeman's went for several times. And he gets that up smash.
Now it's all just adding damage to this next stock for DKDudeman.
Up throw. What are we going to see here? No, up throw to nothing. Good fair. So that's one thing Ike can do fairly safely is just retreating fairs.
Oh, yeah.
You just kind of zone out with those.
Yeah, if DKDudeman is smart, he will definitely start playing way more defensively and just get tiny little hits here and there.
I mean, he's got him up to 51. But again, like,
at this point, 51 is nice, but I mean, if you can get him up to 90, that'd be great.
Good counter there. Let's see what we can get.
Oh, and that ends it. Yep. Hardy 2-stock to end the set. DKDudeman taking it over Hawk.
DKDudeman is kind of feeling himself right now. And I can't say I blame him. Like, that is